Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Arka from Indian CZ. I wholeheartedly welcome you back. I know it's been a while, but today we are going through Vienna. This is the Vienna airport right now, and we will be going to Italy. So, welcome, and I hope you enjoy. So, now we are currently walking through the airport area. Let's go for the check in. We will scan our laptops and our bags and stuff, and we'll just see you on the other side. Ciao. And baggage check-in is done. We're on our way. So now we're waiting for the flight to arrive.
Outside the aircraft. Before takeoff, please send the safety card located between the airline seaters and includes important safety information.
And these are the final moments of taking off. And up we go. Yeah, you can see Vienna slowly falling away behind us as we go up in the sky. And it's a beautiful sunny day. I'll meet you all in Italy. And this is the inside of the plane. You can see people are still putting in the luggage.
Tényleg a legkisebb patakot néma a víz. Igen.
And we are here in Milan. Welcome to Milan, Italy. Here you can see our bus. It's going through the outskirts, and we will be going towards Duomo. I fortunately got a really good Airbnb right in the middle of Milan. It's really close to the main fashion center and the train station. Well, I didn't know this before booking our tickets, but apparently it's the fashion week in Milan here, and so all the famous fashion photographers and actors and models and everyone is in really like fashionable clothes, and all the shops are open. And here we see our first glimpse of the Duomo Cathedral, which has 124 spires at the top from Gothic architecture.
So this here it's the Piazza del Duomo, which is the main square in the center of Milan, with the most prominent and the most important shops that you have, like Louis Vuitton, Prada, Chanel, and this is the cathedral that we saw before. On one side we have the cathedral, and on the other side we have the Gallery Vittorio Emanuele II, and it's named after the first king of the Kingdom of Italy. It is called a shopping arcade, which is basically every of the top shops. They're lined up here, so you can find like Prada, Gucci, and Chanel and everything. And here's another look at the cathedral. So now we are entering the gallery itself, and you can see it's really beautiful. People are taking photos. It's one of the major landmarks of Italy. It is in fact really hot outside, around 30 degrees Celsius. So this place, it is covered, and that's why there's a lot of people here. And also it's really famous and popular. It finished building in 1877, so it's not really that old, and it has this octagonal shape with a massive glass dome in the middle. And of course, since now it's the Milan Fashion Week, from the 20th to the 24th of June, everyone is really dressed up and wanting to see all the surrounding architecture and the shops, and people are buying to from the really high-end stores, probably in the thousands of euros. And now I welcome you to our humble abode. Um, this is the Airbnb that I got right in the center of Milan. It's like 3 minutes from the Piazza del Duomo that I told you, the cathedral, and it's in a like closed apartment, and it's a residential area, so it's not that loud either. You see, like there is a hallway. There is another people like living there, and this is our room. I just came in and put our stuff here. It's really really hot. It's and there's no fan here in most of Europe, so we will have to do what we can. But you can see it's really like adorned with these beautiful pictures, which are like ethnic old pictures. And there is one here, which is really big, and at the top there's like books, guitars, a lot of like statues and stuff. And then there is another one which is, I was really surprised to see, like Radha and Krishna, which is an Indian painting, but it's not, the art style is not really Indian. And there is another one here, I think probably of Venice. There are a few drawings here, a few more books. There is a Star Wars collection at the top right there. So let's go to the balcony. This place, it has a really nice balcony as well, and you can see it opens up right on the top of everything, like in the center of Milan. So you can see this is really really beautiful. I always wanted to stay in the middle of the city and look out from the balcony towards the people going walking below, and the cars and stuff passing through. There is a tram here. This will take you around the city, and that there is one of the squares, as they call it, Piazza. And there are a lot of shops. We had some pizza at the shop just beneath our room, and it was really really nice, authentic Italian pizza. All the buildings here, they are made in the same kind of old Italian style, and it seems that most of the pre-World War architecture also remains, which is always lovely. The cobblestone roads are such a dream, and so this is me, and this is kind of like the inside of it. There were a lot of people protesting and stuff here as well.
Hey everyone. So now it's the afternoon. Somehow the sun is going down. It was really hot during the day, around 34 degrees Celsius, and usually without a fan, it's really, really hot. But now the sun is going down and it's getting really like chill. We are here in Arco di Porta Ticinese, which is a landmark with a small canal with a dam, and it's a celebration of Napoleon's victory here in the Marengo region. And you can see people are just walking to and fro. The street vendors are something I really like here in Italy. We don't have these much in Brno, where I currently live, back in Czech Republic. But here in Italy, it feels a lot like home, like India. We also have these kind of street vendors who sell little trinkets and souvenirs on the shop, clothing, and little things you can buy, like hats and stuff. And this is like an old tram that is still in operation. And I've seen like multiple types of trams go on the same track, like one after the other. And so I think like some of them are kind of old from the 1900s, and some of them are modern, and they all run together on the same tracks. And it's just like good maintenance, I guess. And now we had another pizza here in a local restaurant, and it was quite cheap. It's like per kg. So for each kg there is a certain amount, and it's like €4, I guess. So in total, we paid quite cheap for like 4 slices each, and we ate those, and that's our dinner. And now we are heading back to our Airbnb, and you can see like this kind of like Milan in the night. It's like a back street, but there's a lot of hotels here, some like IT companies. So I think like this is some residential plus office buildings where people come to work.